Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We're in the OC this evening. It's Ducks country as we get ready to drop the puck here for EA Sports. It's about to go down. The Ducks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Plays the body into that play. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. The first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
The Oilers quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Moves it to Lacombe. Directed over to Hyman. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gibson. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. A chance! Oh, what a save in front! We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Henrique. The Ducks have possession shorthanded. Nice job to escape the zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Fires it! Oh, what a stick save!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Lundstrom's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Works it across to McDavid. Picked up by Hellison. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Poked away at center by Hellison. Anaheim's got the puck at the defensive end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Big time stop there. Gudas is out of the sin bin. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
What a steal in his own end.
Anaheim's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structured. It needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Throws it in. Quick feed to Gudas. Slides the puck across to McTavish. And that pass goes off a stick. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. The Oilers will play it against the wall. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. We get to the shot off from the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slides the puck across to Gauthier. Passes it over. Big time stop. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Skinner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Edmonton's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And now it's to Kulak. And he slides it quickly to Janmark. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Fires it into the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Can't hang on after that hit. The Oilers get a hold of it. Oh my! Scooped up along the wall by Emerson. Here's a shot. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Oilers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has expired. Edmonton's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Lundstrom's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Dishes it off. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Ducks are showing some life here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, they got one back here.
Well, and at a critical time here, the remainder of the first period at bay, this is a team that now has some confidence as they shorten the gap within one.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Klingberg. Here's a pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. The Oilers have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Slides it across. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Nurse. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. From behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes a moment behind the net. Now a quick pass to Henrique. Moves the puck. Great use of the twing as he pokes that one away. Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a short pass to Strome. Glove save made by Skinner. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Zellweger. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it quickly to Ekholm. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Quick pass across to Ekholm. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Skinner's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Emerson's been slashed, penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Brown's got it into offensive territory. The Ducks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Trying to get back on the attack. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Open the savings account this month at FayBank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? FayBank, your team's proud exclusive banking partner.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The Oilers' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Gudis. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Bouchard. The Oilers in transition at center. Reaches out and uses the stick. And it's a quick pass to Gudis. The Oilers take over on possession. Here we go, 2-on-1. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson. Does it again with the stop. He did it again in there, my goodness.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
And he slides it quickly to Lacombe. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Sends a pass over. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Carlson. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. Slides the puck ahead to Strome. The Oilers gain possession. Sends it over. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he slides it quickly to Terry. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
More than half the period left to play. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Draisaitl's won it off the faceoff. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And he gives it over to Perry. Slides the puck to Draisaitl. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Drives it to the crease. And he gets in front of that. And that's off target as it hits a body. From the opposite point. Quick feed to Trouba. Slides the puck up from the left side. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end.
Harry's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize.
They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Skates to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick pass to McTavish. Puck exits the zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that's knocked away. Now a quick pass to Killorn. The Ducks are in transition. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Skitters opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. Kapanen's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Ekholm. And now he tries to get it across to Henrique. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Dumps it in. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Great reach by Kapanen. Takes it and looks ahead. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Henrique. Stops him cold. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Steps across the blue line. Great poke check on the reach. Here we go, puck's in deep. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Passes it over to Harkins. And now he angles it across to Leeson. Takes a shot, and there's the save. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Anaheim's won the draw. Sends it over to Trouba. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And now it's over to Hyman. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the pass over to Lundstrom. Here's a shot. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Henrique's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Straight up the middle. Here they come. He got all of that one. Quick feed to Zellweger. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Keeps the hold of the puck after that knock. Now he slides it up to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him.
In the second period.
McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Leeson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty.
McTavish is almost back on the ice.
Passes it over, and that's blocked. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The Oilers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
This should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Edmonton's got the puck, and he's knocked off the puck there. Passes over to Lacombe. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Angles it over to Ekholm. Pushes it across to Arvidsson. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Edmonton's taken a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
Taken by Lacombe. Good hit on the play. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum.
Hyman's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Good check, frees the puck up. Anaheim's looking to break out. Across the line along the left wall. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Directs it on over to Ekholm. And now he moves it quickly to Perry. And the defenders come up with the puck. Shot! Great chance and an even off the post!
Anaheim's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
The Oilers have it now. And somehow he hangs on. Dishes it off! Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Oh, what a gift and nifty play in tight. The ability to make that deke, draw the goaltender right over to him and slide it across. Just had to put that into a wide open net.
Edmonton's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Drops the anchor, and he loses control of the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. Tries to feed it over to Fabry. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Here's a short pass to McTavish. Shuts him down. Passes the puck over to Perry. With possession along the wall. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Oilers have it behind the net. Monster save by Gibson. And now he moves it to Gauthier. Slides the puck over. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Janmark stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Gibson's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Oilers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Number 19, Henry. Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 55 seconds.
Edmonton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Picked up along the boards by Henrique. Kaboom! Oh, what a hit on the ice!
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Gives them nothing in front. Slides it across. Here's a shot, and that goes off the post and out.
The Oilers have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Quick pass to Emberson. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Anaheim's got the puck. Sends it ahead to Vetrano. And change is coming up front as the puck is sent in deep. And some good footwork to kick it away. Picked up along the wall by Arvidsson. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Lacombe. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Edmonton's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Puck picked up by Lacombe. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Takes that pass back at the point. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Edmonton's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end.
Ekholm's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Knocks the puck loose. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Nugent Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Answers it with an even better save. The Ducks win the draw on their own end. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Taken along the wall by Killorn. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! Turns him away!
In the third period.
The Oilers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Handles the puck. Feeds it over. Huge steal at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Gauthier. Shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, they do it again. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Edmonton's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Draisaitl's won it in their own end. Edmonton's in transition. Skinner's got it along the wing. Dismissed that chance. Feeds the puck up to Fabry. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Works it across to Skinner. Moves it around along the half wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, and another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. And we are all over with this one tonight. The Oilers just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game. And that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.